There are many different bosses in the world of Roblox Islands, and I'm sure you're probably wondering how you're able to get to all of the different ones. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to go to all of them, whether that requires using portals or orbs. But yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord, and let's get into it. Right, so the first boss that everyone knows is the Slime King. Now, the Slime King is in the Slime Island. So there's three ways you're able to get to the Slime Island. You're able to go through the Slime King, technically four, I guess. You can go through the Slime King Orb, the Slime Island Orb, the Slime Island Portal that you can place on your island, and you've also got the one that takes you to the hub. So as you can see here, we have the Slime Island Portal here. So this is how to defeat the Slime King. So the way to do it is you come in through the portal, then follow it all the way around over to here. You should see the Slime King totems, and then what you're able to do is find it here, spawn it, kill it, bang, easy. That is the first boss I'm going to be showing you, and the second boss I'm going to be showing you is how to defeat the wizard boss. So the wizard boss can be accessed through the wizard boss orb or through the Wizard Island portal. So if we go through here, now it is a bit less of a easy way to get to compared to the Slime Island. So all you want to do is you just follow it all the way along here, and then what I tend to do is I tend to go up around here, and then straight all up along here, and then on the left you should see the portal over here. Here you go. As you can see, bang, we have now got the portal area, and as you can see, summon the wizard boss. So that's the wizard boss you're able to go to. Now we also have the next boss, which I think is Bar. Yes, I am correct. In the desert island. So once you're in the desert island, you have to follow it all the way along past all the merchants, including Merchant Amir, which they want to talk to me apparently, so we'll just skip past that. And then you want to follow it all the way along here past all of the iron scorps. Oh, there's a ruby scorp over there, that's cool. Then you want to walk across this, like, I'd say pillar, but I like to call it just a dumbbell sort of thing, because most people know the shape of that. Then over here you've got the area you're able to spawn Bar, and you'd kill Bar over here. Next up, we've got Core. Core does require you to go through the, the Buffalo Core Island, but if you do have the Diamond Mines Portal or the Core Orb, you can use them, but as I currently don't have them at the moment, I'm going to go through the Buffalo Core Portal. But if you would like the same as me and don't have it, what you want to do is you want to follow it along all the way down here, and then just jump off the edge, fall all the way down to the bottom, and go through this little gap, and here we are. Pretty simple. Now, there are quite a few different ways, though, of trying to get to Core from here. Well, the first place everyone goes is definitely along here. Now, some people go along this tunnel area over here, but that's the longer way. What I tend to do is just jump along this wall, and then bang, I'm pretty much already there. So then what I'll do is I'll climb over this, like, hole sort of thing, follow it around to the right a little bit, and then climb up this, I'd say, sticky out, like, claw bit, and then jump down, and bang, you're here. So that's actually a pretty easy boss to get to. You know, I'll show you the other way that you're able to get to it. Let me just die for a second, because it does a lot of damage. And let me show you the other way you're able to go. It's not as quick, but it's still good to show it. So all you want to do is you want to follow it along here, and then instead of going up along the wall, you can actually just go along this bit. And there is like a hole you can go through, but that takes like stupidly long. So what you can do is you can just climb on top, and then like I did last time, just climb all the way on top of here. Really simple. And then either you can jump off the top of there, or just go around here, follow it close in, and then bang, you're there. So that's how you're able to do the Core boss. Next of all, we have the, we have the Infernal Dragon. Now, the way to get to the Infernal Dragon is to go through the Underworld Portal or the Underworld Orb as well. So what you want to do is you want to go through here, and bang, we are in the amazing Underworld. So this one's quite a bit of more of a trek to go to actually get over to it. So all you want to do is you want to follow where I go. There is actually kind of a path that you can follow. So as you can see here, opal. Well, I'm quickly going to mind that. Okay, so you can see here, there's like a path, like a grey, I'd say greyish path that you can follow, and then you go up along here and follow around. It is, yeah, as I said, quite quite a bit of a trek to do. But then you just keep following around, go past all of the magma blobs and magma golems. If you remember them from the other video, one where I had to try and get the broom, they were an absolute pain. Oh, more opal, sorry, I just have to get this as I'm here. Then what you want to do is you want to go up along here and follow it round. And then over here, you should start to see the gates that have spawned in. I'm just going to jump over along this bit because it's a bit quicker. Here you go, you can see the gates, and then here you go, spawn the infernal dragon. And then you can go up here, and bang, you have found them all. So that is the infernal dragon, and next up we have the void serpent, which is actually a very... Why did I teleport to the workshop? Which is actually a very different way of getting to, because there's not actually a portal to get to it. I do think there is orbs, but I currently don't have them. So the way I'm going to be showing you is going through the desert island. And if you go straight over to the right, you're able to see this like void portal sort of area. Then what you want to do is you want to interact with the void. I don't even know what you call it, like void thing. And then there are two ways to get to the boss. What I tend to do is I tend to come all the way up here, go up and over this thing, and then just jump down and land up here. Then what you're going to want to do is you can either use the thing up here that should shoot you up, or what you can do is you can go over here and then just climb this bit. Just climb this bit and then hop on top of here and then hop on top of here. Not too difficult. And then all you want to do when you're up here is literally just follow it around. Just jump down here as I'm doing, follow it around to the left, collect some void parasites just to get some seeds, try and push my luck. As I got opal in the other one, just follow it around, and then if you'll see over here, there's like a big space. Oh, I got some seeds. And then what you want to do is you want to just follow it through. You do take a bit of damage here. I wouldn't use the broom in that bit. Follow it all up here, and then here you are at the void serpent. And you can see here it doesn't say spawn the void serpent. You have to actually go over to this space over here. Here you go, void serpent, 300 tokens. So that's the void serpent. Now it's going to move on to the, I wouldn't say miscellaneous ones, but I would say ones that don't follow like the order of the ones you want to do. As I would say, because you know it's like slime, wizard, desert, underworld, and then you got the void isles, and then stuff like that. That's just how I do it anyway. So the other two are Fanhorn and where is it? The Slime Queen. So the Slime Queen is you go through the Slime Island as well. It's on the same sort of area. So you want to go the exact same way that I went to go to the Slime King, but you want to go past that. You want to keep going, as you can see over. Oh, if it just went out of camera view, you want to go over to here. You can see, there we go. There's this massive arena, definitely way bigger and nicer than the Slime King arena. But you go up here, and then you have this massive area that you kill the Slime Queen in, which is really nice. You can see that it's got patterns on the floor and stuff. And this area is really nice. And this one requires 100 tokens to do, which isn't too bad. Then the next one is Fanhorn, which requires you to go through the Maple Isles portal or the Fanhorn Island. So as you can see here, what I did is I teleported. You can see here they've got the totem, so you know you're in the right place. And then you walk up to over here, and bang, you can see Fanhorn. Now Fanhorn's actually one of the bosses that doesn't have tokens, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's, yes, you know, no, it is kind of weird, to be honest, how it doesn't have that. But I'll show you how to get to Fanhorn if you're coming from like the beginning of here. So what you want to do is you want to follow it down. Now there are actually some requirements of trying to get through the bridge. You have to complete all of Bailey's quests. And you guys probably know this, but you can also get a turkey trophy from doing that. But I will probably do that in a different episode of how to get all the trophies. So what you want to do, yeah, is go through the bridge, hopefully after it's unlocked. And then what you want to do is go through here, talk to Don, the Maple Warrior, and then travel to Fanhorn, which will teleport you up here. And then you just walk down there as I previously showed, which is quite good. I'd say you want to have your pickaxe as well when doing the Fanhorn boss, as well it spawns a tree. But I will be doing all the other videos on these and how to defeat each boss and everything like that, so I can inform you guys on everything. And I think that is actually all of the bosses. The only bosses you aren't able to do at all anymore is Zombie Cletus, the Grand High Witch, and, oh, what was his name? the pumpkin guy. What was his name? Or just the pumpkin boss? I've forgotten what his name. I think it was Percival. I think it was Percival Pumpkin. And those are all the bosses. I will probably do a separate video just going a bit more in depth on each boss. So like how many tokens you need, whereabouts they are again, just to remind you all, like the best strategies and stuff like that, how much health they have, so you have an idea whether you should be doing it in a co-op island, not a co-op island, a public server or private server, just to get, you know, the best idea on how to defeat each boss and all the different methods of getting to each of them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to let you all know how to access all the bosses. But yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.